Welcome to the meadow. When we measure a group, like the weight or height of this deer herd, we can draw the exact same set of numbers in 3 different ways, depending on the question we want to answer. We can stack each creature as one dot on a number line to build a dot plot, or group them into wider bands, drawing bars to get a histogram. Finally, frame the central half of the herd inside a box to make a box plot. Choosing between a dot plot, a histogram, or a box plot lets you match your picture to your question. Instead of getting lost in a long list of individual numbers, you can read the overall shape of the data. Let's build a dot plot. Suppose we have a small set of quiz scores, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We need a scale that covers the lowest score up to the highest. We start by drawing a number line running from 6 to 10. Next, we place one marker above the 6 and one marker above each of the 8, 9, and 10, mapping exactly to our single quiz scores. For the score of 7, the data repeats. We place 2 dots here, stacked vertically. Because a dot plot represents each specific observation, repeated values must be stacked. Every single score stays visible. Now consider a teacher who has a long list of recorded class times, ranging from 10 to 39 minutes. If we try to plot every single one of these times individually, the dots crowd together and become completely unreadable. To organize this, we group nearby values together by dividing the number line into equal width intervals, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, and 30 to 39. Then we build solid bars over each interval. Look at the bar sitting over the 20 to 29 interval. What does the height of this shape actually tell us? The height shows exactly how many observations fall into that specific group. Histograms organize large sets of numerical data, so you can see the frequency and overall shape of the entire group. Our final tool requires a specific set of numbers called a 5-number summary. Here we have a minimum of 4, a first quartile of 6, a median of 8, a third quartile of 11, and a maximum of 15. To build the box plot, we start with the main rectangle. It stretches from the first quartile at 6 to the third quartile at 11. Inside that box, we drop a vertical line to mark the median, which sits exactly at 8. Finally, we draw whiskers extending outward from the box, down to our minimum at 4 and up to our maximum at 15. By translating those 5 numbers into this geometry, you can instantly evaluate the center and the spread of your data at the exact same time. Whether you are stacking single dots, drawing grouped bars, or framing the middle with a box, you are using the number line to see how data is distributed. Recognizing these shapes gives you the exact toolkit needed to compare entirely different groups of data later on. As you practice, keep this question in mind. What does each bar of a histogram represent?